Alright, Gemini, here we go. This is Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December 2021. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, hi, I'm Steve, you found it for a reason. My pre-shuffle, we're using the little mini animal deck. A very powerful deck for you. For everyone, really, but you're the first sign this month to get it. I'll probably use it a couple more times, but you're first up. I got the King of Wands here. It was my spank bank upright. I like to joke sometimes. It's the Burger King, right? It's the Burger King, the out of balance King of Wands aspect of the out of balance Emperor. Someone who's got to have it their way, someone who's stubborn, someone who's proud, blah, blah, blah. We know all that. Underneath that is the Hermit. That's very interesting because when we pull the card that's underneath that, it's the Devil. This person's inner wisdom is coming through. They are aware of their bad behavior and they are dealing with it on some level with the Hermit on top of the Devil. They are dealing with it. On the outside, however, they probably seem like the same old shit. Or they're putting up some kind of image or something along those lines. It can happen like that. Or they're fronting, like the kids like to say. Because underneath that, what the Devil is preventing them from doing, whatever this Devil energy is opening up. Three of Cups. They could be in a third-party situation with somebody else. They could be with someone else or jammed up on their side. The universe don't want to talk about a third party here. The energy for that isn't here, but they might be. It doesn't matter for this reading, it seems. The Devil is preventing them from opening up. The Three of Cups is about communication. The sun, the birds, and the cups are about the flow of emotion. Okay, and 3 is a very important number in the universe. It's a very powerful card. All right, and they're trying to get the strength up to do it. They know what they want to do, but this person's fronting on the outside. On the inside, they're dealing with some issues. I don't know what those issues are. I have no idea. They've been dealing with them for quite a while, but I don't think they've been dealing with them properly, and that's the problem. I don't see. I just don't feel like they have been. We're going to find out. I think now they are, to an extent. That's a very encouraging. That is the most encouraging pre-shuffle of all the signs I've pulled so far. So there you go. I'll give you that. Let's shuffle the deck here for Gemini. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini. Universe, let's see what we got here. All right. We're going to cut the cards in a second. The card before the cut is why the fuck are we here? That pre-shuffle is just me talking to the universe. I don't always used to show it to you, but I show it to you a lot lately. Why not? Why shouldn't you have Techron? Why shouldn't you know? Alright, let's see here. It's your reading. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Yeah, they have been working on it. 3 of Pentacles. They're... yeah, they want to build a foundation with you. Yeah, there's no, they do want to do that. There's something else with this card. What comes after that card, the 3 of Pentacles? There's something else there. What is it? What? Here it is. 10 swords. 10 swords in the back of a bison. They know that. Again, it all hinges on that Devil, the goat with its feet on fire. It all hinges with the Devil here in this deck that came up during the pre-shuffle. They know that they want to work on things with you. They know that there's no foundation here. They know they need to build one, or if there is one, they want to build it better and make it more rock solid. And that's what ends the pain. There is a giant but here. There is a giant but. Okay. Let me shuffle the deck. Let's give the deck a final shuffle. So what's the... that leaves me saying, what's the problem here? That's where our reading comes in, I suppose. Let's find out. What's the problem here? Let's shuffle the deck for Gemini. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean when I say that, so don't worry. It knows what my reading is. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Now, it's the overall energy of the reading. The whole reading is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Destiny. It's the Wheel of Change. It's communication. It's the sun, Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob the Moon. There's a bird here, communication. But what's fueling this? Why? Okay. It's about to happen soon. There's going to be a change in your situation with this person soon. It's a change for the positive, however that plays out for you. But there's something in between these two cards that isn't here, and it's a devil. There's a devil energy here between. I'm showing you here I've separated the two cards, right? I've separated the two cards, right? In between here is an energy. There's an energy between the cards. It's not here. And underneath this is the Six of Pentacles. They're coming in to balance things out. There's a Seven of Wands there. There's something getting in the way here. All right, let's just find out. Let's just pull a reading. It's hard to explain because the energies are very complicated here with this for some reason. I don't know why. In the past, you had a lot of spying in your energy. I suspect for a lot of you, your person's with somebody else or tied to something. The universe doesn't want to talk about it. It's not coming in. It's just giving me a devil energy that's floating here. So the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning soon. Soon. Three of Wands. We're on the precipice of the Four of Wands. It's turning soon, but there's an energy blocking it. Let's find out. The reading's on top. Right here's the energy around your connection. It's good for us to know right now. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you in their soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. It's probably bullshit, or has been, especially with that King of Wands and the Burger King opening our reading. Hidden energy here, message from the universe, which I'm going to tell you. It's red with the energy of the connection, and right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because nobody can read free will. All right? I can't predict what your person's going to do with their free will. I can predict the way the energies are flowing. Okay, so keep that in mind, all right? All right, here we go. What's the first card out after this delayed Wheel of Fortune here? Wheel of Destiny. What's the energy of the connection? Four Swords. Somebody's healing. Healing from devil energy, no doubt. There's still devil energy around this connection, or around your person, or preventing the wheel from turning. Soon, though. Okay. We'll see where we go when we clarify. How's your person feel in their emotions? 10 Wands. A lot of burden. There's a lot of burden, but it's the end. It's a 10. It resets to an Ace of Wands, a new beginning. It's like I told you. This whole reading, I would have expected better cards with a whole reading clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. That's why I had to be transparent with you and tell you what energy is here. That devil energy is between the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. If it was just the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, we'd have had an Ace of Wands here, for example. But we don't. We get the card right before it. The Ten of Wands. We get burden and heavy. There's a heavy energy here. I don't know why. Somebody is healing. Okay. How do they feel about you and their soul? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Yeah, they want to come towards you. Knight of Cups. Believe that. I believe that's true. That validates everything I just told you. Yeah. How they feel about you and the soul is they want to come towards you. And they think you'll talk to them. At the very least, I feel that in the energy. I'm not getting a lot of fear off of that per se. I have a devil energy here that's preventing the wheel from turning. It's like the devil himself took a finger and like stuck it in the spokes of the wheel. Not yet. Not yet. They're healing from that. And they know that coming toward you would bring healing. And they know that you probably think that too. But there's, in the middle, in the center of my reading, is, in a way, there's a devil energy attached to this. This Ten of Wands, there's a burden. There's something they're dealing with that's preventing the wheel from turning just yet. Soon, though. Three of Wands, it will. But not yet. Why? Hidden energy. What's the universe want you to know? I love the readings like this. Okay? I do. Because part of this for me is I'm a little Sherlock Holmes. I love trying to figure out the mystery here. When I see a devil energy preventing a wheel of fortune from turning. I want to know why. Hidden energy, I do. I'm going to find it. Moon. There's a lot going on underneath the surface. The message from the universe to you, Gemini, there's a lot going on you don't know. Behind the scenes, on the other side. A lot of healing. You may not even know specifically what's going on with that devil energy that's stopping this wheel from turning. You may not know it. This person's under a great deal of burden. You're heavy on their mind. They do want to, as part of the burden, not the whole burden. They do want to come towards you. They do have love for you right here. It's a card that represents that when it falls there. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know. You're not aware of it. A lot of it has to do with healing on your person's side or something they're dealing with. Okay. I mean, you don't know what you don't know. We'll find out when we clarify. What's the potential final outcome? Communication. Yeah, I believe that. I believe it. It showed up here. Again, the wheel is turning. The whole reading is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. It can't have a bad ending. This is the Wheel of Destiny turning in your favor. It is in of itself a card of communication. This whole reading could not have a bad reading, a bad ending. But there's something delaying it. And we see it here. These are beautiful. It's how they feel. They want to come towards you. And the universe says they will. When they're done healing, and when they're done dealing with whatever's behind the scenes that's creating such a burden. 8 Wands, it's minor arcana. It's up to their free will. So don't get on me about how, sugar-coating. And I hardly think this is a sugar-coated reading. This is an honest, flat-out reading of what's going on. I even gave you the devil energy that's delaying this Wheel of Fortune. The universe says the potential final outcome is they will reach out. There will be forward movement here. 8 of Wands. Communication. And it's kind of a resolve, in a way, of some of the burden that's on them. Okay, let's clarify. Let's go a layer deeper. I'm going to clarify with the Light Seer deck. I need to check for some mirroring here. That's my theme song. Okay, here we go. I pick up the deck. I got the Ace of Cups at the bottom randomly. That's fucking unreal. I feel that. There's a lot of love for you. They did a lot of spying earlier in the year. There was a lot of spying in this Gemini energy. I remember that. More than any other sign. It's a lot you don't know, though. I can't wait to... I don't know. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Healing. That's all I get off of that. I don't know why. Usually I get more off of Four of Swords than healing. They're just sitting still. Why? Let's find out. Okay. Whatever it is, it's practical. 8 of Pentacles, crossing it. It's practical concern. Could be they suffered a financial loss. It could be that this person is distracting themselves. That could be why they're sitting still. Why it's healing energy, but it's not moving, is what I'm saying. See, there's a lot of mystery with your reading. Be careful watching other readings out there for Gemini. I'm serious. Be careful. This is tricky energy. You got to know what you're doing to read this shit. I barely do. This is tricky, even for me. It's healing energy that's sitting still because of something practical that they may be focusing on to distract themselves, which could be the devil energy that's delaying things. I don't know. Temperance. There's angel energy all around them. The universe itself here, Archangel Michael, angel energy, is helping them heal. While they're healing, they're dealing with something practical. Could be a divorce. It could be. That's practical. Dealing with something practical. It could just be they're distracting themselves with work and trying not to think about it too much because it creates a great burden because they have a lot of love for you. And they know this Wheel of Destiny is delayed because of whatever they're healing from. The devil energy. I don't know. Once it's healed, though, they're coming in like a stampede of fucking horses. That's the Burger King up there driving the chariot, the emperor, a balanced emperor at that. And an angel energy here, the Temperance card, is a card of balance. Once this, whatever it is that they're healing, once it's done, they're going to show up like lightning. I mean, just boom, straight in with determination. I get that off that card. It's also one of the card meanings, lesser known. But okay, why is the Ten of Wands here? What is all this burden they're feeling? This is an awesome reading. I love these. I love the ones that challenge me. I don't like the easy readings where I'm just reading a fuckwit. This isn't a fuckwit per se. I mean, they might be. They could have gotten themselves into this mess themselves, but no. Angel energy doesn't get involved with something that isn't. There's a lot of destiny here. This isn't a bang in a bar parking lot. This is an important connection. Each of you has something to learn. Each of you needs to learn your lessons. It's very important when a card this powerful shows up as the overall energy. The wheel is turning. It's just delayed right now, and we see why. But once that delay goes away, they come charging in. Again, free will, though. This is just the way the energy's flowing. I can't predict your person's free will. Nobody can. Potential final outcome is communication. Still get the occasional person of all fucking people reading cards on YouTube. I still get the occasional person who shows up on my Twitter feed and says I'm sugarcoating. It blows my fucking mind how anybody can read me as sugarcoating anything. Are you fucking serious? I call your person an asshole. I say they're shitting in the yard. And I'm like, even the universe, for most of the signs, even the universe doesn't have faith that the person's going to pull their head out of their ass. And I've said that on video. Unreal. Potential final outcome. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I'm just reading the energy. Your person has free will to do whatever they want to do. For some of you, they're distracting themselves and not healing as fast as they could be. How's that for not sugarcoating? I'll tell you what. Crossing the burden here, the Ten of Wands, is the Seven of Cups. Something's going on. Something that's confusing them. They have options. There's things they're dealing with on their side of a practical nature, and it's reflecting here as Seven Cups. That practical nature has something to do with love, maybe, because it's cups. Emotion, probably. Emotion toward work, emotion toward a person, emotion toward whatever. Emotion within themselves. The devil energy could be within themselves. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's something that goes back to the past. Six of Cups. It's something that's been around a while. Something from childhood, maybe. I don't know. I'm throwing it out there to you. Apply it take it as it resonates. And right here, the Page of Wands. This person is worried about a new beginning. This person is worried about, for a lot of you, this person's worried about leaving somebody that they've been with a long time, or leaving a job they've been with a long time, or moving. This can be moving sometimes, the Chariot card. So maybe they're worried about moving someplace they've been a long time, and if they want to come toward you, they got to leave countries or some shit. I don't know. There's 100 stories here. Take it as it resonates. Either way, the burden that they're feeling has something to do with the past, or something that could stem back to childhood, or something that's been long-standing in their life, and they're worried about the new beginning that comes after getting rid of that and healing from that. Okay? But they love you. It's right here, and they want to come towards you. The Knight of Cups. Why is it here? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah. But crossing the Knight of Cups is the Burger King. This person has to have it their way. But they also, on the B side of this energy, see you taking control of your life and doing things your way. They see that you have some independence. So it's, this person's very stubborn. And I don't want to say that. Pride, ego, maybe. I don't know if stubborn's the right word. Either way, they're worried about this. The Nine of Swords, this is about communication in the Light Seer deck. See, the birds are in the air. When birds are perched, it's calm communication. Like on the Three of Cups, the birds are perched in this deck. Or in the animal deck anyway. The birds are perched in the Three of Cups. That's straight up honest, nobody's worried about it communication, good communication. This is worry. When the birds are in the air, they're worried about something. Worried about communication in the case of this card. They're worried about bringing you the cup. They're worried that you might not be there to take it by the time they straighten all this out. Yeah, the Magician coming out after that. I'm going to read it on the B side of the energy. They're worried that you might have grown past it. I don't know. It's really strange. It's like one of their main worries when they're pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey is that you're the shit and they're not. Will they be able to get the nerve up to come in and talk to you after so much time has passed, and they know they got to explain all this stuff that's going on behind the scenes. It's that kind of energy. I'm not going to be able to find the exact words for you. I'm just reading the energy, but that's kind of what it is. It's as though, you know, you were going to talk to somebody that you knew was pretty awesome and you were nervous about it, kind of a thing like that. They do have a great deal of respect for you. You're the magic man, as Hart once sang. Magic man or woman, doesn't matter. Genders don't matter. Ooh, ooh, you're the magic man, as Ann Wilson once sang. There you go. Right here, the moon. Why's the moon here? Why's the moon here? Why's the moon here? What's all this hidden energy? A lot going on, a lot of healing going on behind the scenes. Angel energy working. Once they get past that, though, they come in like wildfire. But what they're dealing with right now, they're dealing with a lot more than what you know. They're dealing with enough devil energy and toxin on their side that it's enough to slow down the wheel of destiny. Actually stop it. Like I said, this is still energy. Why's the moon here? What are these secrets? See if the universe will let me in. You gonna let me in here? Under the deck is the Page of Cups. Crossing that. They lack a little self-confidence, your person, but that's not really telling me much. Yeah, they pretend that what you don't know, part of what you don't know about your person is what you see of your person is phony. On the outside, they may have an image or something, or a way they carry themselves. It's fake. On the inside, this is an emotional child on the inside. It really is. And they're changing that. That's what they're trying to heal. They're trying to grow the fuck up. The Two of Wands, right? It's red with the Chariot. This is determination. This is someone taking control. They're trying to change. They're trying to leave that kind of life, some kind of life behind them, some kind of way of thinking behind them. They do see a whole new world with you because she's looking out the window, and as I look at her, her eye line runs right to talking to you. Right here, 8 Wands. What is it? Tell me about the 8 of Wands. What's the final here? Jesus. Holy crap. What's the 8 of Wands about? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why? I'm trying to read the energy around the 8 of Wands, and it's just something's going to happen. There's going to be some kind of resolve here. You're going to get something. It's just delayed right now. I am pulling on December, and this does run from the month from right now, which is November 28th or so, right up through at least the first week of January, because I'm not a Time Lord. Nobody is. So why is the 8 of Wands here? Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, crossing the 8 of Wands, double Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. It's coming. It's just delayed right now. Look at this. Look at this. Judgment crossing that, and another 8 of Wands, and Death, and a Tower, and a 3 of Swords underneath that. I just pulled a bottom run for you. I call it a bottom run. All right, so we've got, this is the last, what's first card? Okay, last card, second to last, third to last, second to there. This is like a hand of 5 card stud where I take your fucking house, your wife, your car, all of it, and the whole pot comes to me. You know, if this was poker right here. I even got some little poker chips right there. On top of an 8 of Wands for the potential outcome. Alright? And I think for the majority of you, this is the outcome. I'm going to reiterate. It's up to their free will. However, as I said in the beginning with this Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning, and we see it. We watched it turn here. It's turning in your favor. It's a card of communication. It's delayed right now, coming soon, but there's a devil energy delay in it. We've talked about that. Some of it has to do with your person's phoniness and their inability to open up, which they're working on. This 8 of Wands is the final. It's crossed by the Wheel of Fortune, a second Wheel of Fortune, which is double verifying that it's coming. It is turning in your favor. Okay, if turning in your favor is you want to talk to this person. The universe itself is facilitating it. This is a second chance. This represents the reboot of the connection cycle rewinding back to the beginning energies of it. Forget about time. Forget about, you know, what month or year. That's all human shit. It's rewinding back to the energies of the beginning, so they're refeeling it. All right? Judgment. Second chance. Crossed by 8 of Wands. This time, it's saying this time there will be communication. Likely. Again, free will. It's minor arcana. However, crossing that is the Death card. Transformation. The way this is going to cause, communication is going to cause, this destined communication, we'll say, is going to cause a transformation to happen. That transformation is going to tear whatever conversation, for those of you who end up having a conversation with your person, with the Tower, with this poor little non-reproductive squirrel who had his nuts blown off, lands on top of the Death card here. That's a very powerful combination. It means that through this destined conversation that some of you will have with this person, this entire connection is going to restart from the beginning. It's going to tear down. You'll have a chance to start again. Alright? It's a good Tower. It's nice. Underneath that Tower, just for shits and giggles, is the 3 of Swords. You're both in a lot of pain over this connection. You both feel this. There's 2 slashes in this heart. And Kurt Cobain is very upset. Okay? We're going to walk away from the pain. Also, for those of you where someone is married, these cards can also tell me you're going to learn about that, and you're going to learn that that's over. Okay? That's what I got. Let me ask the universe. I'm going to go ahead and pull the universe cards anyway. I got to pull them from another deck. I don't have anything left there. I pretty much gave you the kitchen sink there, but I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need. It's up to your fucking person. You know, I mean, the reading is right here. It's all here. Even right up here at the end. It rides right out. Give me 3 cards, universe. Anything else you want to tell Gemini before I let them go? I'll keep an eye on the energies for you. I don't think that delay is long. I think in Taurus's reading, it's a long delay. Or their person has to go through something and it's going to take a spell, more like. In your case, it's just a delay because of the devil energy that the angel energy is trying to dissipate. And a lot of it has to do, it could be any number of things, but with some phoniness on your person's side. Alright? Some superficial nonsense. But it's a great burden to them, and they're worried about a whole new life after it. I can see that. And they get one after talking to you with that Tower there. Let's go. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Gemini? Look at that. After all that shuffling, we come right back to the very card that was underneath this card in the little light seer, or in the little animal deck, in the big animal deck. soon. 3 wands. Wow. In the center is 3 swords. And on the far right is the Knight of Cups. Somebody needs to, crossing the 3 of Swords, because these are red, center, left, right. Okay? Crossing the 3 of Swords is the 8 of Cups. Somebody is walking away from something that caused them pain. And in just a little while they take care of this is devil energy. If you got to walk away from it, it's negative energy at the very least. I can call it and label it devil energy if I want. There's thousands of bands of frequency within the devil energy spectrum. There's all different kinds, including all 7 of the deadly sins. They're all in there too. But in this case here, somebody is walking away from some sort of pain. They're healing, as I already said, and very soon they're going to reach out. It is up to their free will. It's potential final outcome. But for most of you, I think it plays out this way. There's quite a few major arcanas in this stack, including 2 Wheel of Fortunes, one at the beginning and one at the end. That's a powerful reading, Gemini. This is the shit. This is the kind of reading why I like to do tarot readings. You know, this is the shit. But you're going to have to be a little patient. Let them finish cooking. Alright? Let them finish cooking. You reach out to them now. You can do whatever you want. Let me make that clear, for legal reasons. But speaking as me, if you came to me for advice, I'd say if you reach out to this person now, you're gonna be met with a wall of defensiveness. It's very clear here. Some phony, fakey-ass McFakerman shit. Fakey McFakerman. I would let this play out. That's my advice. But you do what you want. I hope this reading was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who watches, and everybody who shares. All right. Cool. That's your reading. I'll keep an eye on it for you. If I see any changes, you'll get an energy update. No doubt about it.